Hello, welcome back for another video. In this one, we're going to take a look at my Resident Evil PlayStation game collection here. I do have another copy of this guy, only he's missing the manual, so I'm not going to show, two copies of the same game. We'll start off with the one that started it all, but it's just not this version. Resident Evil 1, this is the director's cut, so it has the altered music and just the, black disc. Never owned a copy of the original game. I do believe we rented it back in maybe 98. I remember seeing the game being talked about on G4 TV back when that was around. But yeah, this is the version that I played back in when I bought this. So it was 101, 2001? No. Usually they put the date code on these when they come in. So it's probably in 2009, I want to say. And then you have an advertisement for Resident Evil 2 here. One of these copies I have a Dino Crisis demo, I think it is, in there. And then I may just go and get it because that is a Resident Evil game. Hang on, I can't talk because I'm far away from the mic and it just doesn't pick up things that well. So 1 second. Okay. This is not done all my games here. Okay. So we'll take a look at the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis demo disc here in a second. That copy's pretty beat up. But yeah, pretty sure just the regular Resident Evil 1 game file is available on GOG.com, and all of the digital versions have been reverted back to the non-DualShock Director's Cut, which has the original music. But wish I had that physical copy of the original, the non-DualShock edition. I actually looked at it after finding that out, and just to have a physical copy, because digital is just so unreliable these days and get pulled from the, digital storefronts, and then if you don't have it, you'll never get it again. So yeah, but yeah, I'm fine with this. This is inexpensive. So we'll show the demo before we show anything else here of Resident Evil Nemesis. There it is. I've actually never played it, funny enough, and I think it's in pretty good shape. And I think in this. So that was Russell's copy. Yeah, I never played the demo. I think I'll play it. Surprisingly, it's not available on any websites. It's not preserved that I know of. Maybe it is. Anyways, Resident Evil, the original D-pad version. And I bought that other copy of this, it has the discs in it. One of the discs in my PlayStation 1, my real PlayStation 1. But I have been enjoying this on the Mr. If you don't know what that is, just type Mr. Game System into Google, or I think you can just type Mr. and it'll come up. I'm not going to explain it on this video because that's not really what it's about. Here is the, I think we'll show the manual on this one. I want to make this a little longer than my usual videos. Oh, there's really not much to it. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. It's been a long day. I was wondering why that was that way. We'll show the manual for this guy. Dossier contents. Setup, for system setup. Black and white images here. The starting mission telling you what to do. How to get past it. How to save, the ink ribbons you'll need in order to save. Status screen. Ooh, the registration card is still in here. But yeah, I bought these games back when they were fairly inexpensive, except for the DualShock edition of Resident Evil 2. Wish I could say the same about my GameCube copies of these games, of 2 and 3. Alright, here's all the STARS members. STARS BIOS Bravo team. Oh, okay. Are these the magazines? Oh, these are shirts. Shirts from back in the day. If you have these are more likely worth some money. I know some companies do reprints of these. I don't know if they're authorized, but yeah. There's the manual for RE1 Director's Cut. And I would imagine the manual for this is the same as the... Yep, it's the same as the Greatest Hits edition. Probably just a little bit different. They may have made some changes. Looks like they may have made some changes to how, you know, zoomed in the picture is here. The cover art there. All black and white photos. Registration card. It's pretty cool that's still in there. And the non-DualShock edition is playable. It's just... Okay, here's those shirts again. And... Oops. And the disc. I've shown these before, but not... I don't think like this. And... Resident Evil 2. Of course, it's got the black disc. I think it's... Is it on 2 discs again? Yeah. And this really cool image back here. I think this is also in the original. Yeah, it is. Are there any changes done to that? Well, they turned up the contrast some, or red levels in this image for this edition. Always interesting to see printing differences. So yeah, you got still 2 discs. The game is still 2 discs, which is fine. You can't fit on one. Yeah, there's just like maybe some slight printing differences. That's all I see. The game is exactly the same. You just get the DualShock feature on here. Usability, like characters will move around using the DualShock or analog sticks, or one of them. I think just one. And there's the back. I believe the back of this is exactly the same. A little bit different in the blurb here, and then the red message thing, bubble, I guess. Yeah, great games. I mean, if you're into horror, this game is the one to start with. And you know, Resident Evil 1, 3, Clock Tower. What's the one on NES? I can't think of it. Even though I saw a video about it earlier today. It's kind of late. But yeah, Silent Hill games, those are awesome as well. But yeah, as you can see on the price here, you know, got this really cheap. And this looks like Russell's game before it was mine. There's the disc, Resident Evil. Oop. Dino Crisis demo disc looks very similar to the Resident Evil 3 demo disc. I mean, there's just one text difference on the demo disc text. That's really it. Uh-oh. There we go. Resident Evil 3. This is the first version I played of this game. Back in the day. Probably rented it, but yeah, this copy's a little nicked, but it works. Let's see the manual. I mean, I wish, you know, I could still get the games for this cheap, but... And there's a character portrait, or character in the back here. You can't really see it behind the contents. Table of contents. There's Nemesis and Jill. How to save the game and some of the controls, I believe. Characters: Jill Valentine, Carlos Oliveira. How to get started, new game and all that. Game config, registration card, and some just black and white screenshots. More screenshots. I think maybe still by this time they were taking pictures of a TV screen with a good camera. That way it's not so obvious. It's really hard to tell that they've done that, even if they still had to do that at that point. I know on Super Nintendo games and Genesis they had to put the screenshots of the game in magazines. But this, I'm not sure. Since the images are black and white, it's hard to tell. And it's just the same image all throughout. Wow. There's the ink ribbons, the originals. Some kind of... Oh, Capcom Edge. I guess that was... Was it a magazine? I'm not sure because I didn't get it. Oh, okay, it's like these points you get probably Capcom merchandise. Oh yeah, t-shirts, watches, sunglasses, portable stairs. Oh wow, and other Capcom Edge gear. I'll have to look that up. I never have looked into that. 1999 was when this came out. I don't have any other editions of this for PlayStation. The GameCube version is very close to the PlayStation version. Just looks a little better. Same with the Dreamcast. I don't have a Dreamcast or any games for it. Oops. Do I need to turn that around? Yeah, I guess so. How did I... Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. So, that is the Resident Evil collection. I'm not going to put the Dino Crisis Demo disc back in here because it just doesn't match everything else. There's a collection. I don't see myself expanding upon this since I have other ways to play these games and barely play these. I haven't played these for years. In fact, I mean, this is the last version I played when I bought it. Probably last year or the year before. I can't remember. And for me, greatest hits games, it doesn't matter. You know, the artwork is different on the covers, and the discs are like black or silver. You know, just with plain black text or something. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that I can, afford the games, and it's playing the games that is the most important to me. So, and there's some people that would just collect greatest hits games or the black box games or the large long clamshell games or the cardboard long box PlayStation games. Alright, so I'm rambling on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little tired, so I'm not quite as lively. But that's alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. And for commenting, liking, and subscribing.